Hello, hello. I started early. Hey, Cam Cam. Hello, Jan. Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Meyer. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I was first going to just come on here and say hi. Merry Christmas. What are you guys doing? Thank you. And then I was like, no, I'll sell some weights. So I don't have a something. It would be something simple and easy, and it'll be a nice little gift for you or somebody else after the holidays. It I can ship it tomorrow. It'll be simple. So that's why I decided to. If you need weights or if you need to start your weight collection, hello, ho ho ho. We'll have some weights tonight, and then I'd probably be here Friday. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to be here on Monday for fabric, maybe. My mom said she was going to mail me some fabric, and so then I'm hoping to have a fabric sale. I was going to have a fabric sale Monday, but I decided to make cookies instead, and I'm glad I did. So I've made peanut butter meltaways, or no, blossoms, peanut butter blossoms, chocolate chip meltaways. But you know what, Jackie? The peanut butter meltaways doesn't make a lot. And then one year I made them again because I ate most of them. It makes, I think, a dozen and a half. And so then I made them again, and then I didn't really like them so much. So I just like to salt and pepper shakers. So I have a whole I have these. I just I have Al ones. I have Al salt and pepper shakers. I have these. These are blue lusterware. I have Al ones. Let's see. I made snickerdoodles today. These are shakers. Oh, I'm gonna do New Year's Eve. Yeah, I'm gonna do New Year's Eve, Jan. I had an idea for New Year's Eve. My mom and I were saying something. No, but I'll be here for New Year's Eve for sure. Let's see. I made snickerdoodles, M&M cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. All I have left to do is All I have to do is I have to make spritz cookies and gingerbread. Jenny has to help me with the gingerbread because they're her favorite. I also have big ones. So I have these big ones. I would make what would I make? I'd make peanut butter blossoms. Oh, what's the idea? I forget what it was. It was something that I was gonna wear. Oh, I know. She's sending me something that I'm gonna wear, and I said, "Oh, I'll wear that for New Year's Eve." The smaller ones, okay. These, okay, they're cute. They have their little quirks. Let me add them because all I did was put in the weights. But I am good at this because if you caught my live sale, I did a really good job. Owl shakers, and that was fun. She wants to do it again, so that's always nice. And we'll probably do it next year. And she's going to restock. Her name's Colleen. Yeah, it was fun. I always like because she's like brings things over, so it was a lot of fun. And those were all packed and shipped Monday. You're trying to knit as you watch, Patty. I can knit without what I prefer knitting without watching what I'm doing, unless you're doing something tricky like color work or like stranded work, or cables. But I love just like it's easier for me not to stare at I think because my eyesight's getting worse as I get older. So, what are you making? What are you knitting? Are you making a hat, a sweater, a critter? I must know. All right, here are the owl shakers. Someone asked if I had any shakers, and I do. And they wanted me to. Well, see, look, I got this yarn. Jimmy's coworker's having a baby. Oh, dishcloths. There you go. His coworker's having a baby, and they're having a boy. So I need to make that into a little blanket for her before the spring. All right, so here are the owl shakers. And they're running. You get two. Patty asked if we have any shakers, and I do. So I'll ask anything else. I've been cleaning up. I'm trying to make it so I can walk around in here. Patty! Yay! You got those. Congratulations. Put these in the bag. So if you're like, do you have that? Pickles! Pickles, we missed you on Sunday. I sold a super cool stained glass pickle ornament. You're welcome. Hi, Michaela. And I was like, where's Pickles? Where is she? Okay, oh, I probably should open my show. Let's see. Patty Murr. Oh, there you go. Aw, it was super cute. But you don't want to hear that now because Janet Ray has it. There. Oh, there, I muted so we won't hear an echo. And then it's so funny. Maybe this will go to YouTube. Whenever I go twice now, when I've done the shop along, it's gone to YouTube, but then I'll be like in my own house and it'll be like, no. It's so silly. That, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Lacey. I'm not ready. Because I've been talking to Jenny that she needs shelves for her little critters and creatures. So I have to ask her if she would like to use that for her little critters. And if she doesn't, then we will run it. Isn't that terrible? I'm like teasing you, like cool stuff. So here, I'll block it. There, now you can't see it. Oh, shoot. This is what I did have. You're like, no. So, but we just got a whole bunch of tiny little things at Universal. Oh, it's working. Thank you, Juliet. I better be on my P's and Q's, right? She just got a whole bunch of like tiny little things. What is that little face over your left shoulder? This? That? No singing. Wait, hold on. Wait, what shoulder? I've just been like throwing stuff on the shelf. Top shelf or bottom shelf? The little furry guy. This right here. Oh, I can't sing because my voice is so beautiful. These are amazing. Okay, you know how everyone likes Labubus? These are from Five Below, and they're called La Babies. And I have a problem. I have a problem. Aren't they cute? I'll run that. Jenny would be like, what? You sold that? I got this one because this was the first one I got. They're so cute. They're like, there's La Boo Boo and there's La Foo Foo. And then there's La Baby. They're adorable. They're at Five Below. What's his name? His name is Coco. Isn't it adorable? It's so cute. That's what that is. That's I have grown up money and I'm wasting it. That's what that is. That's my daughter doesn't talk me out of anything and I'm like, let's get all of the colors. It's downstairs, or I'd show you. There are these things at Five Below. I'm really good at selling stuff tonight. I sold one thing. That's okay. Jenny, yeah? Can you get my purse? Where's your purse? It's where I hang it up in that hallway going downstairs. So at Five Below, you can get these things called three baby cat, three cat baby. I don't know. It's something. It's a purse. It's like ridiculous. I want to show them. They wanted to know what this was. So now I'm showing them the. I like how you like this. That's not the right one. Yes, it is. I like how you like this and not brand. That's okay. And the beautiful glass opaline perfume. You're like, meh. But look at this. What are these called, Jenny? I forget. Three baby. Cats on the heads. I don't know. But look. Okay, so what happened? Okay, go away because I'm going to tell them what you already know. So she was with me, and my mom used to do this all the time, like get stuff for Christmas, and then you're like, okay, you have to forget about this, right? Did your mom do that? So they have, these are blind bags, and she loves blind bags. And so I got 2 cats, 2 bunnies, and 2 bunny figurines. And I was like, Kay, you have to forget about this until Christmas. And she's like, okay. So then I was out and about doing secret stuff yesterday. And I was at Five Below, making sure she didn't need anything else. And I saw that they had cats. And I was like, did I get cats? I don't think I got cats. And so I got 2 more cats. And I did get the cats. So we had extra. So this morning I said, Jenny, I got, oh, here it is. It's called Baby 3. Baby 3. I said, I got 2 extra cat things. Do you want to open them up? And remember when we said that you have to forget about it for Christmas? Well, if we get duplicates, then we'll figure out something later. So we opened up these today. They're so soft. They're so cute. They're called Baby 3. Look, it's a cute little cat head. It's completely useless, but it makes me happy. So that's all that matters. And it matches my Vera Bradley purse. So that's what I did today. Isn't it cute? It just sits on your purse. But there you go. Not sponsored by Five Below. All right. Does anyone need a Wade? I'll let you look at them. We can pick some, or I'll just grab some. They're starting at $3. You own a lot of use. And you know what, Michaela? I bet they make you happy. This is Canadian, and that's Canadian. It's a Vera Bradley, and I got it at Goodwill, and it caught my eye. I was like, oh, that's so unusual. And then it turns out it was Vera Bradley, and I used it on our trip, and it's so nice. You just have room for just like the essentials. It's so nice. Let's see. This is a bear. I thought it was a cat, but this is actually a little bear. We have to zoom the camera out so I can bring it in closer. This is a little kid. This is a little bear, but it looks like a little kitty cat. I know. Thank you, Julia. So her Christmas gifts are a lot of blind bags that I got here on Whatnot from who did I get that? El Curcio, Lucy. Lucy said that she went crazy and bought all these like crazy things, like from Pop Mart and stuff. And so she was selling them. So I ended up getting her 6 blind bags. She has no idea. She's gonna be so excited. I'm so excited for her. Okay. Let's go to this. This is a Wade Whimsy. Obviously, we're going to start with this bear, and oh, it's already at 10. And this is running. If anyone needs a tiny little bear, it's so cute. This is the only one of these I have. I have duplicates of some, but not all of them. Kay Bonham, hello. How are you? I have to put this down here. Let's point the camera down. Good to see you. Thank you so much. There's Janet Ray. Hi, Janet. Kay Bonham. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing. Getting ready for Christmas, doing secret stuff. 'Tis that time of year, right? Well, I'm glad to hear that you're good. All right. And then Jenny's cat was green. Her cat that she are these. Some of them are. Yeah, some of them are. That one is, he looks like he was playing around in the mold. That's weird. Yes, I would say 75% that are up here are from that auction. Like this is from that auction. She had a couple of these eagle heads, and if I remember correctly, they were from one of the get-togethers, probably in Harrisburg. But this was an eagle. That looks like an eagle. So that's one of them, the special ones from that auction. I know for sure the Canadian ones are. I put all the birds together because I know some of you like your birds. You're procrastinating. You have a 7-hour drive. Oh, that's so long. Jan, thank you so much, Jan. Yes, of course. 7 hours, that's far. You could drive from my house to Springfield, Ohio. Or you could drive from your house to your sister's house. It's all relative. This is a really good line. I did all the wrapping this morning. So tomorrow I don't have to do anything. It's in the same state. Good grief. Australia is so big. I'm making sure he looks okay. He's a little it's a little rough right there, but I'm looking to make sure there's no chips. And the edges of his ears are a little sharp right there. But isn't it cute? That's a cute looking lion. That one's running. It's the same state. That's crazy. Well, that's like California. California, you could drive forever. And Texas, Alaska. Oh, starting another Eagle unit. Nice. Janet. Thank you, Janet. Oh, they'll love that. Do you have a live camera that you show them? I couldn't miss. Aw, thank you, Michaela. That's so sweet. Well, I hope it's a boring drive and nothing happens and you get there and you have the best time. Does anyone see anything? You can swipe the chat away and zoom in. Or I'm just going to randomly pick something. I'm going to pick Old King Cole. This is Canadian because it's multicolored. Looks like he got a pie thrown in his face. But because it's multicolored, you know it's from Canada. And there you go. Yeah, it would be Christmas. I thought all day yesterday was Christmas Eve. Jimmy's like, no, it's Christmas Eve, Eve, Eve. Janet. Thank you, Janet. Susie, are you making sure everything's safe? You smelling everything? Here's the other Canadian dog. Has a tiny little bit of green grass there. Cute little nose. Oh, I like that question. Does anyone have any fun Christmas Eve traditions? We always got to open up one present, and then we always had pajamas. Hey, Reba, how are you? Hello. Or I guess I should go like that. Hello. I follow the Raptor resource. And we always had new jammies to wear. Are there any dragons or snakes? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to run this little Canadian dog. You go to your friend's house for Secret Santa? Yeah, we always got to open one present, and then we always had new jams. Patty! There we go. Yep. I used to, when Jenny was little, and then I would always wash the jammies. So they were like cozy and fluffy. There we go. We always have eggnog and munchies and watch a Christmas story. I think we're going to show Jenny Christmas Vacation. She's never seen that. And I think that would be fun. Look at this chubby little Shetland horse. Oh, yes. The tiger. This one? Wait. Oh, no, that's not a tiger. This is Tiger. Midnight Mass, which was thankfully morphed into... There you go. Yeah. Well, I've been to Midnight Mass. That's pretty late. Another eagle. And I have this. Well, that's, I think, a falcon, but I'll show it to you. Okay. This for sure is tiger. I just listened to that while I was making cookies on Sirius XM. I listened to that on the old time radio show. This has a little like skip in the glaze right here on that ear, but it looks like the inside white of his ear. So that ear's a little seen a little wear, and then the mold right there isn't the greatest, but it's okay. He's still good. Here we go. We always have had tamales growing up. That was our traditional Christmas Eve dinner, tamales. But I didn't make any this year. Janet! It's a lot of work. Old version of Christmas Carol, yep. Classics. Yay! Classics. Let's see. You said eagle, so I have this one, but it's a bird. Or this one. So we'll just do choice. Oh, I know, that's so good. I love the Christmas Carol. So it's either one or two. These are both birds of like predatory birds, right? What is everyone's favorite Christmas movie? I just watched that too, Pickles. It does kind of look like an owl. You're right, Marley. I have this owl. I do have a sparrow. Hey, Puffy. Die Hard. Yep, I watched that, I think, last year. You tried it, you spun out. Wait, Don't spin out. You're not driving, are you? Hi. Here, we can do it again. So either an owl bird or an eagle falcon bird. I watched that last year, and I hadn't watched it since I was little. It was very interesting. He's very intense. Janet, would you like 1 or 2? 1. Okay. You saw White Christmas for the first time on Saturday. You saw it in... Oh, that's so good. You saw it... Did you love it? You saw it in an old theater? I'm going to read all everyone's comments since we're over on YouTube and people know what we're talking about. Did you love it so much? I want to wash my hair with snow. Dun, 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 dun. Should we all sing Sisters? Sisters, sisters. It is so good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Here's a little sparrow. They're like, copyright strike. There's a little chip to that little base there. That's a little brown bird. Little brown bird of happiness. There it goes. Only one of these I have. Yep, Jenny just watched that yesterday. Home Alone. That is a classic. Another thing, when we were at Universal, we went on the E.T. ride, and she's never seen E.T. So she was like, what is this ride about? The Vintage Dot. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Congratulations. You got a sparrow, and we're going to throw pigs in the chat because you have a first purchase from me. Thank you so much. The Vintage Dot. What a cute name. Your sister and I have matching shirts that say sisters, sisters, there were never devoted, such devoted sister. And you do the song and dance. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, I put up a thing for Bing Crosby when they, that's a good one too. You've got mail. I put up a thing that when he and when Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye did that thing, the practice of it, that was actually behind the scenes, and they kept it in the movie. It was like, so it's like really being laughing in real life. Same theater showing White Christmas in an hour. Oh, I would totally love that. I would be so obnoxious, but it wouldn't be obnoxious because other people would be doing it too. So, oh, in honor of Michaela having to drive 7 hours to her sister's house, and she hasn't packed yet. Hi, Kathy. Let's run this this little kangaroo, and a little Joey's in there. There's a kangaroo if anyone needs one of those. I wonder if, Michaela, are you leaving like early in the morning so you're there at a good time? Janet! I like leaving early, but not super early. You watched White Christmas last night? Nice. Let's see. White Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life. Hey, SS! How are you? We're just talking about our favorite Christmas movies. Oh, you have to leave today? Michaela. Oh. Yeah, well, I do have more Wades, technically. I still have this Honey Bear. I have Lois Lane. These are made in Ireland. These are Irish characters. I have those. I have those left. I just sold the little couple. Oh, I have these. I have some. I have 3 of these. The bishop. Is that good, Patty? I don't want to cry. I don't want to be sad. I've seen it, and I do love Cary Grant and Loretta Young. She's so beautiful. But I don't want to cry. So if you say I won't cry, I'll watch that. And then I have this one. This is a Wade. Do I have? Oh, someone said any poodles. Oh, and this is no. Wait, that's not a Wade. Wait, is this a Wade? No, that's not a Wade. Oh, I also have this Badger Bank. That's a Wade, and these bookends. They're bears. Those are Wades. And those are all the way. I don't know if I have any poodles. Oh, my shelves are messy because I'm just trying to clean my floor. Do I have any cats? Of course. Look, I always have cats. Let me see. I'll take the price tag off this one. Hold on. Brass pewter mini animals. No. But don't go away, though. Look, this hangs on the side of your cup. This cup is Nifis. Look, it does that. I have that cat. I'll remember it, but remember the night, but I will cry. Oh, I'm glad, Michaela. So I have that cat. I just got that cat. I have all these little tiny animals. I'll show you. Guess what that blue thing does? Guess what that blue thing does? Janet will guess. Janet will guess what that blue thing does. Oh my God, it glows so much. You have to drive through the city and over a giant bridge. You ready? Where's my Janet light? There we go. Ah! Look at that green. Woo, boy. Hang the cat on the flower pot. Yes, you could hang the cat on that cat could go do all sorts of stuff. This glows green. I just found this in one of my totes. Oh, most people get into the wrong lane and can't get out. Oh, I don't blame you for being a little anxious. A Christmas Story is hilarious. I also have these little things. I'm not sure yet. Someone handcrafted that, so I thought it was super cool. Where's the other bunny? Hi, you kiddo. I have these two little buns. I have ponies. And I have this kangaroo family. I know, it does look like their swimming pool. That's why the bunny's like, help, I can't swim, get me out. It does look like a swimming pool. That's so funny. Oh, that made me laugh. Okay, let's see, over here. I'll put this back on the shoulder. Okay. Yeah. They're not acting like they could swim. They're acting like they're a little scared. Look, that cat's gonna get that dog. Lions, tigers, and jaguars. Okay. Do I have any more lions? No, I don't. I have wolves. I have this one. They might be bunny fish. I'm not sure. This is running. He's creeping. Gonna get you. No, that's me. That's me. All right, Janet, you got that. I'm going to stand you up again so I could write your name on this Post-it note. I've never heard. Oh, wait, a bunny fish? Is that thing that Jenny told me about? It was in the video? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, is that what we're talking about? I must say it. Yeah, the Santa Claus movie is very good, too. I hope the monkey doesn't do a cannonball. Oh, no, because she was like, we were shopping one time, and she's like, that looks like a blah, blah. And I was like, what's that? And she's like, you've never heard of that? And I was like, no, I've never heard of that. And then I had to put it in my video because she was right. She always knows like weird animals because she watched Octonauts when she was little. So that's why she's like super smart about animals. These are cute. These are bone china. Let me add them. Da, 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 da. Bunnies. Bunnies. And here we go. And you are late. There we go. Janet, did you bid on the raid? I feel like you did. Look, I'm gonna give you both. Of course you did. I'm giving you both. You get two buns for one money. High style bone china by Bridge Japan. There was probably 3. That's probably why this one's like, where's my second baby? This one's like, I don't know what we're doing here. All right. And the bunnies are running. They're so cute. He's saying Merry Christmas. Why do they always paint them? I don't know. Patty, congratulations. Let's find you your own little bag here. What was it that Kate had in her show? Oh, the onion thing. Of course. Yep, a Charlie Brown Christmas. You can't. It's 60. Wow. That's vintage. She had that onion planner, and I was like, I wonder what that company had for other ideas. Patty, they were like, you know what? I have an idea. Let's have an onion in a planter. And then somebody said that their mom had it, and I wanted to say, where did your mom display that onion thing? Because that's fabulous. I didn't. Gray Well and Polar Bear. Here's the polar bear. And let's go back to the waves. And there it goes now. The vintage dot, that is yours. Thank you. Write your name, and then we'll run the whale. Vintage dot. Everything will be shipped tomorrow. So I can see my friend Tiffany at the post office. She's always like, oh, so busy this time of year. I know, it's Christmas. Here's the whale. You watched a Charlie Brown Christmas when it first aired. Nice. Yeah, you're retro. I think I'm vintage. All right. There it's running. And the vintage dot, you got that too. I'm going to put them both in the same bag. Your antique. Nice. We're all one of a kind. That's what we are. I'm looking to see if I have any other little critters or anything that fun that you would like to see. Let's see. What are these? Oh, I have some Delft things. I have some Delft blue and white things. If anyone's interested in those. Camel. His favorite day is Wednesday. You want to see that? I can show you that. You get it? His favorite day is Wednesday. Ah! Run the blue blower. Let me show this Delft stuff I have. It's miniature stuff. I have some shoes. I have these. I'll show you, and then if you're interested, you tell me. That would be a cute little ornament. I have little shoes. I have this whole set. It's not, okay, so it's not Delft, but it's blue and white. And then I have this, and I have a little bucket. I have that little thing. Isn't that cute? Put that up here. And, well, this is San Francisco. I should have been more specific. They're like, oh. That's not Delft. Let me see what else I have over here. I'm looking to see if I have Delft stuff. These spoons. I have this spoon. I know. I have a little area where there's, I have the smalls, so it's fun to dig through here and see what I have. Okay. Run this glowy thing. This thing that glows like mad. Oh, look at that. Isn't it so pretty? Isn't that neat? I know. I know. It's really bright in real life. All right. I just happen to have my scale here. You know what? Let's see. I have to move these doll parts. I was listing doll parts. You want to see something cool? I'll show you. Ooh. Yay! That's what I was Oh, that's weird. Oh, I thought so. I was guessing that. I should use that to point the weights at. All right, let's add this. This is a blue glower. Blue glower. Let's see. And it is lightweight. And there we go. There we go. I know it's like I know it is like hand of the hour my style. All right, so this glows with the 365 Janet light. I was shocked when I saw it do that. Catastrophe Collectibles. I love your name. Do you sell on here? Let me look. I hope you do, because that's a great name. No, you don't. That's so cute. Look at your cat. So cute. I love your name. Jackie, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Jackie. That's so kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Blue glower. That's very sweet. Is a running. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm giving you a hug, even though we just met. Oh, oh. Hugs to you. Janet, there you go. You got that. Oh, that's very hard to do with. Oh. Well, I hope you hang out here and you have fun, okay? Oh. I can't imagine having pets, but, they break our hearts, don't they? They do. I'm so sorry. What a perfect picture, though. Yes, we have a lot of cat lovers in this chat, so we all are sending you some love. Okay, let's see. I wish I had another cat and honor that to do, but I don't. What else do we have here? Now, I wonder if I have a piece of jewelry. Let me look. Let me see my bag here. No. Darn. Darn. Your first Christmas in 15 years with, your Calico Eleanor. Aw. The blue and white bucket and small spoon. Okay. The tinier spoon. This one. That's, it's not glazed right here, so that's why it's like that. And a little bucket. The little bucket too. Okay. Let's list this. Spoon and bucket. And save, add, pin. There you go. $4. You have 3 to keep you warm. Aw. Hi, John Hunts for Junk. I like your name too. Patty, there you go. Thank you, Patty. Are you good with the edge of the spoon like that? Because tomorrow when I see that and I didn't tell you, my stomach will hurt. And so I'm telling you right now. Okay. It's just a tiny little flaw. Patty Murr. There you go. Okay, thank you. If you ever have a problem with any of your orders, please reach out to me first. And we will figure it out. Dog and camel, yes. Dog and camel. Is it still puppy dog? You'll be staying in a redone vintage caravan. Oh, nice. Let's go back to the weights. This one has a skip in the glaze right here in the paint. That's why it's white right there. The good little puppy dog. Oh, nice. And there goes. Max's favorite holiday movie is The Polar Express. Ah, Jenny and I watched that. That's a very interesting how they animated that. Stephanie. Oh, wow. That's cool. You get to hear koalas growl. Stephanie B. It is. It's like weird how they did the animation. It's very, very unusual. Jenny likes the movie Klaus on Netflix. That's a Christmassy one. I've kind of not sat down and watched it, but like overheard her listening to it. I forget what the other one you asked for. You said dog and something, and I've already forgotten. So if it was Stephanie, if you want to tell me again. Camel, thank you. And there it goes. I know. I want you to drive there so I can co-host you so we can hear it. Stephanie, put him back in the same bag as your puppy dog. What do they sound like? Is it scary? You're welcome. Is it a scary sound? Is it like, "Rrr"? Do our best koala impressions. And that was funny because Cole Mary's like, everyone has a koala Wade. I don't have a koala Wade. I have his bird, though. I have a green bird. Oh, it's scary to first timers? So there was this green bird, or it's kind of a darker green bird. So let's do choice on the green bird. You could either have a dark one or a light one. Everyone's Googling koala growling. So you feel like a dark green or a light green. Janet, would you like 1 or 2? Dark or light? Found a clip on Google. Sounds like a burp. That's funny. Like, burp. That was my imitation. That's so funny. Let's see, what other little critters do we have over here? I'm looking on my shelf over here now. No. Okay. I thought I had some cat jewelry, but I guess that's a lie. Let me look in this thing here. Oh, I have this bird. Oh, I have the cat earrings. That's what I have. I have these cat pierced earrings with no backs. I have those. Maybe I have something cat. Where's the other one? And someone said any poodles. I have a poodle stick pin. I don't know if they're still here. Where's my other cat earring? There it is. These would look cute on a bulletin board. When looking for them up trees, you can smell them. Ooh, what do they smell like? Do they smell like stinkiness? Here's another poodle. Do we have those? Okay. Stop playing with the jewelry. All right. Let's see. If someone needs a house hippo, we have cat tack lease. Cat tack lease. Cat earrings, please. Look, and then if you wear them, they could be attacking your face. You're like, I don't want them now. All right, let's do the. Yes, here are the hippos. We have a lighter one or kind of a darker one. They're kind of caramel colored. So let me show you the lighter one. Nah, they're not push pins. They're earrings. So we have that one. Or, oh, this one has a little chip. Oh, I kept hearing something. Now I know what Jimmy's doing. He's rolling dice. I was like, what is he doing down there? So this one has a tiny little chip right there. All right, so we could choose this one or the light one. Little chip on the dark one, but the caramel one is fine. His head's a little bit like he's like really listening. He's listening for koalas. Janet! Chippy. I thought it sounded like, you know, when you're finishing eating something, like when you're scraping something. I was like, what's he doing? But he's rolling dice. He's playing a game. Janet Ray. So tomorrow I will have, if you follow me on YouTube, I'm going to have, you get a sneaky peek. I'm going to have the Christmas Day or Christmas parade from Universal. That's going to be the video tomorrow, which I thought was appropriate because it's Christmas Eve. All right, let's run the regular one. This is the lighter hippo in case somebody else wants this one. I also have this one if you don't like the looks of that one. They're kind of speckly. So, okay. We have that. We have wolves. Yes, please do. Yep, I love house hippos. I have a small collection of those. So we have a darker wolf. This one's dark too, but I would pick this one as darker. And this is a little bit lighter. Oh, that's what those look like. So it's either one or two, your choice on the wolves. You could have this one or that one. Vintage Dot, would you like one or two? This one, one. Nice, thank you. Vintage Dot. I wrote that so messy. We have to rewrite that. I was like, what does that say? Looks like V7GDOT. Vintage Dot. There, now you're official. I was in a cleaning mood today. I cleaned up. I did some dusting. I was like, "Ooh, boy, God, fire the maid around here. She's terrible." But I actually made more room, so we have like this shelf that I'm keeping the cookies on. So, all right, this is a cute little monkey. Look at that. He's cute. This one's running. He's like he's tickling himself. That's cute. The Vintage Dot. You get that one. Let's put him in with your wolf. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted pictures on Instagram. You'd have to go downstairs. I don't feel like going downstairs. Let's see. We have a gorilla. And that is running. Okay, yeah. I posted Jimmy's pictures was yesterday, and then I did, I think, 3 pictures today. Here's an orangutan. And that is going. There's that one. We have the Shetland ponies in the back. Look how tiny they are. Their little legs are so cute. Let's put one in here. We have a sail. Is this a sailfish? What is this? A marlin? This is a marlin. A sailfish. Where did I get that from? This is like a small paperweight. This has some weight to it. That's a marlin. I feel this is a carp. It could be. Could be a blue carp. It is definitely a fish. I know. It has like... Don't drop it. This is heavy. Vintage Dot! The rabbit fish. Vintage Dot. I'm going to put that in the bag. I just have the kangaroos and the horses. I don't have any rabbit fish left. Let me put these cat earrings back before I lose them. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Right there. Go right there. Let me see. I'm just looking to see what else I have since I was cleaning up around here. Yeah. All right. Zebra. We have a rhino. Oh, with a catfish? It could be. Hi, Rice Pad. There's a little rhino. It must be a baby rhino. He doesn't have a horn. He's so small. That's going to Juliet. The blue luster salt and pepper. Yes, I have them still sitting right here in the light box. We put Juliet in a bag. Let me look at them right here. Let's see. There's some vintage salt in there. They're made in Japan. Blue lusterware. Let me put them in here. Lusterware. Salt and pepper. And these are light. And there we go. Yes. They do. I would use this for the pepper. I think they use it for the salt. Look how big those holes are. But maybe these were salt. I know that looks like there's some pepper holes in there. Pepper, vintage pepper in there. But the luster is in good shape. Oh, stick pin holders. Oh, you know what? Look. I do have these. Hold on. We're still going to run them. Here. Hold on. Look, this came in. It has a broken wing. But, look. Look at that. This came in something else. I also have these stick pins, too. I was a little upset when I saw. I was like, oh. All right. The salt and peppers are running. Patty, there you go. Thank you so much. Just put these in a bag. It'll be easier to carry downstairs. You're very welcome. So these came in a beaded pillow that I have listed somewhere else. And it had these stick pins in it. So this is, it probably had a stone in it at one time. They're still cool though. They're old because they're long. Then this, I wonder what was in here. That one. Thank you for the follow. That one's really tall. Then we have the bird with one wing. And then it also came with, are these cold? They're kind of cold to the touch. But look, someone loved it so much they taped it. They fixed it. So those came with this beaded pillow. It's pretty impressive, the beaded pillow, if I say so myself. Let's see. Yeah. So I think we didn't run the falcon. I was like, I think we ran all the birds. But see his that's what his beak looks like. It's like he's like pushed in on the window. It's like, what are you guys doing? So there's that little let's see. There we go. And little falcon. That one is running. There we go. Oh, and then this one I showed earlier, but he's very, very lumpy in the mold. He was moving around a lot. And his little ear has some problems. Let's put We'll put these two together. How about a twofer? 2 for 1 money. You get the sugar glider and the gorilla. What a couple. Sisters. There were never such devoted sisters. Damn it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, shoot. All right. Hi, everybody. Janet. Those are all my things. We did not get rated, but now I'm going to run the thing that I was going to if we got rated. There you go. This is, if we had gotten rated, I was going to run this. This is a weight. This is a compass. So let's pretend we got rated. Okay. Watch, I'll get rated right after this. So this, we're going to start this at $1. This will be the last item of the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Christmas Eve. This is a weight. We're going to start it at $1. And there goes. Do. Janet's going to, oh, I was like, Janet, you're getting a heck of a deal. $1. This is from the beach collection. If you watch Jimmy and me sell these up in Maine, this was part of that collection. Well, not. Yeah, I found this in Oregon. Janet, you got that too. Let me put him in with your sisters. And there we go. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. Yeah, that is still a deal. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you could follow me on YouTube, I would appreciate it so very, very much. And I might be back here on Friday. I'm not quite sure because of the holidays and stuff like that. And, you know, let's take some time off for some happy things. Merry Christmas to everybody, to all my friends here, all the familiar names and the new names. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Anne. Everyone, I hope you have a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I will have that Christmas parade video out tomorrow, so you can watch that. And it was really pretty. It was really neat. And hope you enjoy that as well. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. No. I will definitely be here for New Year's Eve if I'm not here before that. So Merry Christmas, and let's go share some love and raid somebody. And let's go into Green 13, our friend Jeremy. I don't know if it's Ariel and Shay. They're doing a showdown, so that'll be fun. You might pick up some nice jewelry for good prices over there. So let's go say hi to them, and I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas. Take care.